What's up, guys? It's me, Christian. I'm back at it again with the Z. That's my buddy Ruben, and we're about to show some of the cool new things I've done to it. Wait! Oh shit! The soda. It was vibrating. Anyways, one guy commented about the turn signals. He wanted me to show him how to take them off. Beside that, I did some alterations with the LEDs already. Hey, turn on the lights, like the headlights. Check that out. That one's an actual LED. It's really strong. Right now, turn off the turn signal. Check it out. It was a turn. It turns right back on to white. Do the left again. All right, turn it off. It's a cool alteration, right? So when I'm not doing it, it just turns back to hyper white. Anyways, you just need a Phillips to pretty much unscrew these guys. I only have one because it holds really nicely. Just make sure, you know, you got a clip on the other side holding it. And that's pretty much it. Believe it or not, you want to change the lights, you just turn these right here. Make sure you don't turn them too much, or else turn them too hard, you end up breaking the slots. Turn them, remove the socket, take out the bulb, put the new bulb, and just return and twist. And then you want to make sure that these flanges have a clip. See, I only left the clip on the top part. I don't really want to do it on this one. Before you get talking about, oh, that's too dangerous, you know what, I've been driving my shit for like 3 years. It doesn't move. So, to each their own. But anyways, just pretty much screw it back in, and that's it. Problem solved. Besides that, this is my new car. Joking. It's the 300zx after its transformation. That paint job came out pretty nice. I was expecting matte black, flat black, but turned out to be satin. I'll probably be sanding it a couple months later and try to make it flatter, but besides that, I'm actually pretty happy with how it turned out, so I decided to keep it this way. The lights that I had, oh, that was weird. The lights that I had were kind of fading and cracking, but I did a light restoration. Did that myself. I'll probably make a video of how you can actually repair your lights, especially if they're old ones. And then covered the reverse panel because it doesn't really work for the when you do the reverse and the light, because the cable's not connected to the transmission, so don't really use that. Also, I got these done right here. Repaired them as well. But, oh yeah, and then I end up deleting the wing. I end up putting the third brake light, a different third brake light instead. Hey, hit the brakes! I changed those to the hyper white LEDs too. They're really bright. I'll be getting rid of that decal. I think I said in the other video I'm going to switch it to red. She came out really nice. I'm really happy about the work. Well, it was about a $2,000 job, I think. But you know, when you do it on your own, and with some good buddies, it turns out way cheaper than $2 grand. Way cheaper. Pay a fraction. Yeah. Alrighty then. Alright, so I'm here in the interior. I want to show this cool thing that I did. I had another buddy of mine on the page. He wanted to know how I did this, so I'm going to show you guys too. I ordered these kind of LEDs, and with this size. Can't remember the type it is. But I will put a link in the website where I got them at, so you guys can try to get them too. It was really cheap. I got these for $7, 20 pieces. It looks less because I've already used the majority of them. The third brake light uses 4. Corner lights, you know, all 4 corners. That's, and then what else? Oh yeah, and then I just switched these right here. And this is the cool thing. These are not the actual size. They're actually supposed to be the size of this guy. Let me see if I can take this one out. It's not this isn't the stock, but I'm going to show you the scale difference. All right. Let me see. I'm trying to focus. Guess that works. Yeah, that's about the size of the light that is supposed to fit in there. And if I show you the difference between the other one, it's about double the size. What I did was actually cut it out to its proper size. Let's see if you notice. It's there's this one. Damn, the zoom in. And then there's this one. You can already tell the difference. Ah, shit. Hey, everyone, do me a favor. Hold on to it. See if you could. Does it focus? Alright, you can already tell the difference on the size. So what I end up doing is this little trick I'm going to show you. I'm going to pull this up on the top. And that's actually the funny thing. I thought it was gonna rip her out or something, but I think that's pretty much how it works. You just try to be a little careful and yank it out. When you yank it out, you're gonna notice the cable right here. You press this right here. I hope to God you got nails, or else it's gonna be painful. And this is what it looks like now. If you pull it out, you're gonna notice that on yours it's just like a little black plate. I actually took that off and got rid of it. Show you the lights right here. This is the cool thing. It's actually, the lights are, I mean, the cables are actually pretty thick that it makes them, you can be able to flex them around. Now, if you notice, these are not supposed to fit on this slot. I mean, they're actually supposed to be for this light, but if you notice the difference, you know, it doesn't really fit. What I actually used was wire clippers, wire cutters, whatever you want to call them, and I cut them about half the size. Just try to be able to make sure you don't cut the wires, you know, the contact points for, so you can go into the socket. Let me pull this one out, show you what I did. See that? Huge difference. So you pretty much try to improvise. You cut it up to the proper size. If you have the actual light that you pull out, try to match the width. Thickness also matters too. If it's a little thicker, that's probably okay too, because it actually helps it be able to hold it in there. It won't make it loose. But does it actually show in there or not? Zoom in there. Yeah. So you want to make sure that those wires are actually touching the contact points, or else it won't work. So just slip it back in there. And what I did for these sockets, I cut them off the plate that it had. I didn't like the fact that the lights are angled in such an awkward way where it doesn't even look like it's pointing out to this. So I just cut them off this and point them on like that. If you're gonna be picky about it and you don't like what it looks, well, I guess then, you know, to each his own. You could put it back the way it used to be and suit yourself. But if you're gonna notice that it might not make much of a big difference. But I did it this way, and all I did after that was before I put it all the way back in, I just reconnected back and then test it out from here. See? I guess there doesn't make much of a difference. I mean, LEDs do save you much more in power, and even the way that it's managed to stick out like that, it still seems to fit pretty nicely. Slip it back on, and there you go. I mean, you see how this actually works, and I'm pretty sure you can tell it's much more brighter than the ones before. Seeing that you guys saw that was possible, and I showed you how I did it, I think you could be able to finally do those with these. I'm having a debate of doing that as well with the ones down here, because they're obviously the smaller size. Even the maybe even the pods, but that will depends if there's actually enough space for the head of the bulb, for head of the LEDs. But on that, just wanted to make sure to make this video so I can show you guys that. I'll probably make another video later on about the other lights and oh yeah, the lights of how to repair the headlights. I'll show you the materials that I used. Like that, it saves you money. Instead of spending $160 for a pair, it really just costed about $10-15 max, and just, you know, your time and your hands. Alright, glad to make this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Let me know if there was any other suggestions or any other videos you want me to make, and then I'll try to make them as soon as I can. Peace out, guys.
I paused it. Oh, with the music in the background.